Alright, hey guys, welcome to a brand new video, and this is my presentation for my second semester final exam Civ thingy. Yeah. And you may be saying, different background. Yeah. I got kicked out of school, and my dad ended up taking my equipment, so you're gonna have to deal with this. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, I guess.
Alright. Basically, I'm just gonna be going through a bunch of people, doing what I did in the other video. Yeah, let's get on with it. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was born December 18th and died June 28th, 1914. He was in power from 1896 to his death. He's best known for being the heir to the imperial throne of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. And guess what? His assassination was the thing to kick off World War I. Because they thought his assassination would, like, provoke them to, the Austro-Hungarian people to declare war on Serbia. I don't know how that works, man. My favorite quote by him is, what is the good of your speeches? I come to Chicago on visit and I get bombs thrown at me. It's outrageous. Wow, that's a great quote. Most interesting fact by him is he apparently spent 2 hours a day maintaining his hair and mustache. Some dedication right there. And opinion, I guess he's cool. Looks like a cartoon villain. That's all I gotta say about him. David Lloyd George was born on January 17th, 1863 and died March 26, 1945. That's a pretty long time to live, I think. He was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1916 to 1922. Interesting fact by him is, to maintain finances and strengthen production, he forged agreements with the trade unions. A quote by him is, don't be afraid to take a big step if one is indicated.
Why can't you talk? And why are you looking at the phone?
Because, man, I don't know. I got an actual phone this time, so I can read off of it instead of having to memorize. I guess he's interesting. I guess he seems like the type of person to do like a bad thing to help a good cause. I don't know. He seems like a type of person to do that type of thing. Vladimir Lenin was born April 22nd, 1870, and died January 24th, 1924. He's best known for being the first founding head government of Soviet Russia, which he was from 1917 to 1924. A fun fact about him is he actually changed his name. His original name was I can't say that. A quote by him is, one man with a gun can control 100 without one. In my opinion, he looks like a villain. He even poses like a villain. Like, he also looks like a villain. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video, but he looks like a villain too. Mikhail Gorbachev was born March 2nd, 1931 and died August 30th, 2022. He actually lived long. Out of everyone on this list, he lived a long time. He was in power from 1985 to 1991. He's known for ending the Soviet Union's rule over Eastern Europe after the World War II. An interesting fact is, in 1946, he joined the Young Communist League. Can you believe there's a Young Communist League?
Yeah, that's kind of insane. It's kind of like, you know, like the whole baby trend that they have with, like, it sounds like a show. Like, Young Communists, you know, like Baby Muppets or, like, something like that. But, yeah, it's kind of insane.
I know, it's pretty insane. My opinion on him is he looks kind of weird, and surprised he lived until 2022. Not 1922. But, my favorite quote by him is, get ready for this one. You ready for this one?
Oh, no. Yeah, I guess.
We do not need Star Wars, but we need Star Peace. Drop the mic. Isn't that so cool? That's one of the best things ever, right?
Yeah, actually.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's insane. Giuseppe Mazzini was born June 22nd, 1805, actually, and died March 10th, 1872. And he's best known for being one of the main figures in the unification of Italy. A fun fact by him is he was actually exiled from Italy for 20 years due to his political beliefs. A quote by him is, thought produces words, words produce actions, action produce habits, and habits produce character. Sorry, got a little hype for that one. I think he's a pretty good dude from what I can tell. You know, I'm not really a politician, I'm not into politics or anything like that, so I don't really know. But from what I can tell, he's, hey man, hey, he's cool.
Hey, I have 2 questions, by the way.
Now?
Yeah, now.
You have questions now. You have 2 questions now.
No, later. Yeah, now! First, why did you choose the harder people when you could have just gone for the easier people?
I don't know, I just picked them because I don't know.
And second, why am I in this video?
Because you're in all the videos.
But I'm not the smart one.
You said you're not the smart one? See, I'm not the smart one either.
Okay, yeah, we agree. So, you're home now, so just use them.
Yeah, use me. Oh, what's up?
What's up? You forgot about us.
No, how can I forget? I did not. Look, I just couldn't bring you guys to me with school. There's too many of you. Okay, whatever. Can I go? Yeah, sure. You can take over. You should get on the bed though. Okay.
Hey, Chainsaws, D here.
This is my cue to leave.
Oh, see ya.
The floor is yours.
John F. Kennedy was born May 29th, 1917, and was killed November 22nd, 1963. He was elected president January 20th, 1961, and of course was president until he died. A quote by him is, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." Fun fact is he's actually the youngest elected president, being put in office at age 43. Yeah, that's pretty young. He's probably best known for, leading the U.S. to the Cold War and establishing the Peace Corps and all that stuff. But also, a fun fact by him is I think he's the first assassination to be filmed on camera in color. From what I can tell, he's a pretty good person, and he's often known as one of the, best presidents out there, I think. But anyway, next guy. Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson was born December 28th, 1856, and died February 3rd, 1924. He was the president of the United States from March 4th, 1914 to March 4th, 1921. He's probably best known for being the 24th president of the United States of America. An interesting fact by him is he's the only president to hold a PhD in political science. I think he's a pretty interesting person. He looks pretty interesting, looks kind of cool, A quote by him is, "Friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together," which I find very interesting because that's just not true, as he knows. Nelson Mandela was born July 18th, 1918, and died December 5th, 2013. He's best known for being the main voice behind apartheid in South Africa. Sorry, the main voice going against apartheid. We've got to clarify that. Another weird thing is, a lot of people think that he died in prison, and so many people remember this, and so many people swear that he died, in prison, and they remember seeing it on the news, they remember doing all that, that it caused an effect called the Mandela effect, where you remember something that actually didn't happen. Fun fact, he's actually the first black president of South America.
Wait, but South Africa's full of black people. How was he the first black president of South Africa?
Exactly. That's why it's an interesting fact.
Oh.
A quote by him is, "The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers fear." I think he's a pretty interesting person, and, thankfully he lived longer than most outspoken activists at the time.
Probably because he wasn't in America.
But he does have flaws, but he's a human, and most humans have flaws. Winston Churchill was born November 30th, 1874, and died January 24th, 1965. He's probably best known for being the Prime Minister of the UK. He was also Prime Minister of the UK once from 1940 to 1945. Then he was elected again from 1951 to 1955. Fun fact about him is he's actually a pretty accomplished painter, and in his lifetime he painted over 500 paintings. I think he's cool. He probably looks exactly how I would think a guy named Winston Churchill would look like. My favorite quote by him is this one.
"That is the result of His Majesty's government."
Adolf Hitler was born April 20th, 1889, and died April 30th, 1945. He's best known for being a Nazi. And a quote by him is, "If you tell a big enough lie frequently enough, it will be believed," which I think is pretty cool. And I think he's a bad guy. Pretty bad guy. He looks like a villain more than everyone else. Interesting fact, he's actually a vegetarian. I guess the good thing without him is, without him we wouldn't have Captain America, right guys?
Yeah, we can all agree on that. We can all agree on that, right guys? Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, which one of you guys want to do the outro?
I got that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you leave a thumbs up, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Probably my last presentation of the year. No, that's actually a lie, because I got a video doing from someone else. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, blah blah blah, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next video.